We all know that aging is a natural, inevitable part of life. Each passing year brings changes, some expected, some less so. But have you ever stopped to wonder if your body might be aging at a pace faster than the number on your birthday cake suggests? Especially after hitting the milestone of 50, certain subtle, often easily dismissed signs might actually be whispers from your body indicating that the aging process is accelerating. It's not about vanity, it's about understanding your health on a deeper level. These aren't the usual aches and pains we associate with getting older. These can be more persistent, more pronounced signals that something requires attention. Stay tuned, because in this video, we're uncovering 5 potentially shocking signs that could suggest your biological age is outpacing your chronological age. Recognizing these signs early isn't meant to cause alarm, but to empower you with knowledge. Understanding what to look for is the first crucial step in potentially slowing down accelerated aging and taking proactive steps towards a healthier, more vibrant future. Don't dismiss these potential clues. Learning about them today could make a significant difference in your health journey for years to come. Let's delve into these signs together and explore what they might mean for you. Feeling tired now and then is normal, especially after exertion or a poor night's sleep. However, one of the potential indicators of accelerated aging is experiencing persistent, profound fatigue or sudden, unexpected energy crashes during the day that feel disproportionate to your activity levels. This isn't just feeling a bit sleepy after lunch. It's a deeper sense of exhaustion that makes it hard to get through your daily routine, hampers concentration, and leaves you feeling constantly drained, even if you think you're getting enough rest. This kind of pervasive fatigue can be linked to several factors associated with aging faster internally. It might signal reduced mitochondrial efficiency. The powerhouses within your cells aren't generating energy as effectively as they used to. It could also relate to hormonal imbalances, underlying inflammation, or nutrient deficiencies that become more common or pronounced when the body's systems are under strain. Dismissing this constant tiredness as just getting older might mean overlooking a sign that your body's fundamental energy production processes are struggling. Recognizing this pattern is important because chronic fatigue significantly impacts quality of life, motivation, and the ability to engage in activities that support healthy aging, like exercise and social interaction. It's a sign worth paying attention to, potentially indicating cellular processes aging quicker than expected. Our skin is often the most visible indicator of aging, but certain changes happening more rapidly or severely than expected for your age could signal accelerated aging processes beneath the surface. We're not just talking about a few fine lines. Look out for a noticeable increase in the depth and number of wrinkles, significantly more age spots, liver spots, appearing relatively quickly, or persistent, unusual dryness, thinning or fragility of the skin that doesn't respond well to moisturizers. These changes often reflect a faster than normal decline in collagen and elastin production, the proteins that give skin its firmness and elasticity. Accelerated breakdown of these vital components can be driven by internal factors like oxidative stress, inflammation, and hormonal shifts, as well as external factors like excessive sun exposure over the years, photoaging. While some skin aging is inevitable, a rapid worsening can suggest that the body's repair mechanisms and protein synthesis capabilities are diminishing faster than your chronological age would typically predict. Pay attention to skin that bruises much more easily or wounds that seem to leave more prominent marks. These visible signs might be mirroring less visible, systemic aging processes occurring throughout the body, reflecting overall cellular health and resilience. Occasional memory lapses happen to everyone, regardless of age, misplacing keys or forgetting a name on the tip of your tongue. However, a consistent pattern of worsening forgetfulness, difficulty concentrating, or a persistent feeling of brain fog after 50 could be more than just normal aging. This sign of potentially accelerated aging involves more significant cognitive slips, frequently struggling to recall recent events, finding it harder to follow conversations or storylines, experiencing unusual difficulty with problem solving or decision making, or feeling mentally slower or less sharp than you used to. While conditions like Alzheimer's are a serious concern, increased brain fog and memory issues can also reflect accelerated aging processes affecting brain health more generally. Factors like chronic inflammation, reduced blood flow to the brain, oxidative stress, hormonal changes, and even poor sleep quality, another sign we discussed, can impair neuronal function and communication faster than expected chronologically. Dismissing these changes can mean missing an opportunity to address underlying factors that might be impacting your cognitive vitality. If you consistently feel like your mental clarity is declining noticeably faster than your peers, it might be a signal that your brain's aging trajectory is steeper than average. Aches and pains in the joints are common complaints as people get older. But pay attention if you experience a noticeable increase in joint pain, stiffness, especially morning stiffness that lasts longer, or reduced range of motion that seems excessive for your age or activity level. This isn't just the occasional twinge, it's persistent discomfort or stiffness that increasingly limits your daily activities, makes climbing stairs difficult, or causes pain even during rest. This could signal that the cartilage cushioning your joints is wearing down faster than expected, or that inflammation within the joints, like in osteoarthritis or rheumatoid arthritis, is progressing more rapidly. Accelerated aging can affect the body's ability to repair cartilage and manage inflammation effectively. Factors like chronic inflammation throughout the body, fueled by diet or stress, excess weight putting strain on joints, and potentially even autoimmune responses can contribute to joints aging prematurely. While some wear and tear is normal, joints that feel significantly older than the rest of you, constantly aching, stiff, and limiting your mobility more than your peers, might be an indicator that systemic aging processes are having a pronounced effect on your musculoskeletal system. Ignoring worsening joint health can lead to a downward spiral of reduced activity, further stiffness, and decreased quality of life. Remember how quickly scrapes and cuts used to heal when you were younger? A noticeable slowdown in your body's ability to recover from minor injuries, illnesses, or even bruises can be a subtle but significant sign of accelerated aging. If small cuts seem to take weeks instead of days to close up, if bruises linger much longer and appear more dramatically, or if you find yourself taking significantly longer to bounce back from common colds or infections compared to previous years, it might indicate that your body's repair and immune systems are not functioning as efficiently as they once did. Effective healing relies on complex processes involving cell regeneration, immune response, and blood circulation. Accelerated aging can impair all of these. A decline in immune function, immunosenescence, makes it harder to fight off infections and manage the inflammation involved in healing. Reduced circulation can mean that essential nutrients and oxygen aren't reaching injury sites efficiently. Slower cell turnover and repair mechanisms also contribute. This isn't just an inconvenience. It reflects the overall resilience and efficiency of your body's fundamental maintenance systems. If you consistently notice that your recovery times are lagging significantly, it could be a sign that your biological age, in terms of repair capacity, is advancing more quickly. Now that we've identified these 5 potential signs, fatigue, skin changes, brain fog, joint issues, and slow healing, it's natural to wonder why someone might experience accelerated aging. It's rarely down to a single cause. More often, it's a combination of factors that tip the balance. Lifestyle choices play a massive role. Chronic stress, as we've discussed in other contexts, floods the body with aging hormones. A diet high in processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats promotes inflammation and oxidative stress, damaging cells. Lack of regular physical activity hinders circulation, muscle maintenance, and energy production. Insufficient or poor quality sleep prevents the body from performing essential repair tasks. Smoking and excessive alcohol consumption are also major accelerators of aging. Beyond lifestyle, genetics certainly plays a part. Some individuals are predisposed to age faster or slower based on their inherited genes. However, genetics is not destiny. Environmental factors also contribute. Exposure to pollution, toxins, and excessive UV radiation can increase cellular damage. Underlying chronic health conditions, even if managed, can also put additional strain on the body's systems, potentially accelerating the aging process in certain areas. Understanding these contributing factors highlights that while we can't change our genes, we often have significant influence over lifestyle and environmental factors that impact our aging trajectory. We've explored 5 potentially surprising signs that might suggest your body is aging faster than the calendar indicates: persistent fatigue, rapid skin changes, increased forgetfulness, so brain fog, worsening joint problems, and slower healing times. Seeing these laid out might spark some concern, and it's important to acknowledge those feelings. However, the primary goal here is awareness, not alarm. Recognizing these signs early is incredibly valuable because it provides an opportunity to investigate further and potentially make proactive changes. Remember, these signs are indicators, not definitive diagnoses. If any of these resonate strongly with you, or if you have concerns about your health and aging process, the most crucial step is to consult with a healthcare professional. They can help determine if there are underlying medical conditions contributing to your symptoms and offer personalized advice. But beyond seeking medical guidance, this awareness can empower you to double down on healthy lifestyle choices known to support graceful aging, optimizing your nutrition, staying physically active, managing stress effectively, prioritizing sleep, staying socially connected, and protecting your skin. It's never too late to influence your health trajectory positively. What are your thoughts on these signs? Have you noticed any yourself, or do you have tips for healthy aging? Please share your insights in the comments below. Let's create a supportive community. If this video provided value, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more health insights, and share it with anyone who might find it helpful. Thank you for watching, and here's to aging well.